all by myself. Hey everyone, wanted to give you a little bit more information about the next phase of HEAMCast. With Polina making her exit, that doesn't change the fact that I love to talk about movies more than watching movies. So, with the exception of this episode as a little gift of a break for me, the show is going to continue with the regular schedule of a new episode every other Wednesday. In the beginning, I'm going to be leaning on producer Ryan to help me get comfortable with being a solo host. There's going to be tons of guests, many of them familiar, and absolutely a bunch of them that are new. But I think what's a little bit more important is that Happily Ever Aftermath is the podcast about relationships in movies and our relationships with them. Whenever we have guests on, or when Polina and I are trying to figure out a new episode, we kind of use the idea of what are the movies that shaped our view of love, romance, and relationships. And that's going to stay the question that I ask guests when they come with me with a movie. Because it's going to be just me on the show, I think I also am going to be opening myself up to the possibilities of contemporary movies as well. It may not necessarily line up well with the movies that shaped our view of love, romance, and relationships in our formative years, but there's still an opportunity for rich conversation about the couples themselves, and we're always going to have a chance to ask, when did they fall in love and what happens next? Thanks so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy where the podcast goes next.